Welcome back to the tiniest bar in Texas in beautiful downtown Austin. I'm Daddy Brad.
I'm Daddy Clay.
And I'm Daddy Troy.
Yes, he is, Daddy Troy. And this is the show where we discuss important parenting topics with experienced parents. This show is brought to you by One Step Ahead. For all your important baby gear needs, they've got you covered every step of the way. One Step Ahead. Today's question is...
What was your child's favorite dangerous behavior? My son would climb up on top of things. I'd look up and he would be like 10 feet off the ground.
She loves to eat deer poop. You know, deer poop is like little brown M&Ms.
Any destructive tendencies yeah, they come from within.
Jumping on our couch, which is on a cement floor. The day he walked out of the kitchen holding the ice cream scoop and a knife.
Nice.
And not a butter knife.
I was at a party at my boss's house once. We were next to a pool. My son crawled over and jumped in the pool. Of course, he couldn't swim.
Climbing on the edge of a wall, walking on the end of a dock, anything that involves falling onto water or hard surfaces.
So I kind of looked at him and went, oh my God.
How about the deer poop?
He might be drowning.
You like to eat the deer poop?
And by the time my brain clicked to jump or even think about jumping in the water.
There's lots of deer poop in the world, and there are lots of babies in the world.
Gross.
My boss's wife jumped into the pool and saved my son.
Deer poop, they like to eat the little...
No. She touched the stove once. We have an old stove, and it gets hot. Touched it once, and that's it.
I'm amazed. It seems to me that small children, toddlers in particular, boys especially, are just absolutely bent on self-destruction.
One day my son was at the local grocery store and I caught him licking the counter. And I looked up, there was like all this raw meat. It was like the butcher's counter, you know?
What's so dangerous about licking the raw meat counter?
He's carrying a knife.
So he's up high with a knife.
No, he's not that good.
Do they climb? Do these guys climb?
Yes. This is our professional climber in the family.
Does he need a cigarette? Is there a formula that would describe the acceleration of a child towards a hardwood floor?
Yes.
Is there? What is it?
You want to take air resistance into account?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's a non-linear term. I don't really do that kind of math.
There's deer poop in babies, and then
Just stop asking the other people that.
I just want to know.
Well, that's all this week from the lounge.
If you've got a particularly funny story about your child's tendency to endanger themselves, please drop us a comment. And as usual, you'll be registered for our weekly giveaway. This week we're giving away
$100 gift certificate to One Step Ahead for baby proofing gear.
So thanks again to our sponsor, One Step Ahead. Best source for your baby gear online, every step of the way, One Step Ahead. See you next week.
Cheers.